One of the worst natural disasters in U.S. history happened here in Kerr County. Good evening, everyone. I'm live in Kerr County. I'm Walt Maciborski. Right behind me, a 26-foot wall of water came rushing through here, taking everything with it, lives and livelihoods. And it continues to affect people in this region, and it will for months and years to come. That water swept away entire campsites and lifted homes off their foundations in just a matter of minutes. Throughout the rest of the July 4th holiday weekend, water continued to rise throughout the region, threatening thousands overnight into Saturday. A flash flood emergency was issued in northern Travis County and far eastern Burnett County, and then later expanded to include much of Burnett and western parts of Williamson and Travis counties. Now we have live team coverage for you tonight. We want to start with CBS Austin's Farrell Walton, who is reporting on some friction now between two counties. Leander's mayor is talking about the criticism against Travis County for rejecting their aid during the flooding and during all the chaos of this. Farrell, a lot of frustrations on both sides of this.
Artificial intelligence is thirsty technology. For example, one study said a 100-word email using ChatGPT consumes the equivalent of 1 bottle of water. Just one email. Millions of people are writing emails using AI every day, and the AI boom is just beginning. Check this out.
We continue to follow breaking news tonight of a shooting in a North Austin parking lot. 3 people are dead tonight. This happened in North Austin at the store on Highway 183 and Olin Road. Austin police say the shooting was the start of a crime spree that stretched down to South Austin. We have live team coverage tonight with CBS Austin's Andrew Freeman, hearing from people inside the store and nearby. But we start with CBS Austin's Abigail Velez, who is live at the Target where the first shots were fired. Abigail? As schools start a new year, campus security is top of mind. Every second counts during a school shooting. It can take several minutes for police to engage a threat. But what if a response could be deployed in under 60 seconds, not by officers, but by elite gamers, hundreds of miles away with drones? Check this out. Since I started reporting on Texas officers being injured by the P-320 over a year ago, a growing number of police departments and federal agencies are no longer willing to take a chance on the P-320. The police departments in LaGrange, Marble Falls, and Houston have all pulled the P-320 from service. APD issued a bulletin discontinuing the approval of officers being able to carry the P-320. They've been joined by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. And in a major move, the Air Force Global Strike Command paused the use of the military version of the gun, the M18, after a deadly incident that is currently under investigation.
Companies are slow. They have paperwork and red tape. The startup is agile. They can move fast, make mistakes, and when the right formula happens, boom, you have a marriage. And you're right there in the center of that marriage. You're kind of like overseeing the ceremony. But I wanted to know about your relationships in Texas. How are you connected with the Dells, the Samsungs, and the Oracles?
Very good. You know, the most precious thing in life is time. So if you are dealing with Evan Goldberg, the CEO of NetSuite, who happens to be like a golf buddy of mine.
While we're enjoying the air conditioning here in the studio and our makeup's not melting, CBS Austin Sports Director Bob Ballou is toughing it out in the heat at Horseshoe Bay Resort for a fun event. Bob,
looks hot.
Have you found Matt Leinart? Did he say anything about our time at USC together? Did you get his autograph? This city is booming. We are growing. We're excited about the growth, and we're building like crazy. People are moving here because it's just a great place to live. The university, we have high tech. There's so many things to celebrate in Austin. But how do we sustain this, Councilmember Alter? You know, you mentioned how we kind of got here, but is this sustainable?
Yeah, first and foremost, you're going to hear all the time that this city has a $6.3 billion budget.
We are bundled up, but you know, it's the perfect night for a Christmas parade. It's kind of Chamber of Commerce weather here. We're live in the Mark Plots, right off of Main Street in downtown Fredericksburg. Of course, my co-host for the big parade tonight, starting at 6:30, is Allison Miller. A late night for her. You're probably used to seeing her in the mornings, but she ordered up some great weather for a parade. And we have a special guest here tonight, Jim McCullough. He's the president of the Fredericksburg Chamber of Commerce, and I love this parade because it feels like such a hometown parade. Tell me about it.
Well, this is, I think, our 35th year.